There we go. So yeah, last time you guys arrived in Pasfalva, which is sort of the first town you come to when you cross the border from Caldetta into Rocor. And you arrived, and there appears to be some stuff going on. There were loads of goods just like abandoned in the town. When you kind of spoke to some locals, it turned out that the like cable car had sort of stopped running, and Toki was in game just about to talk to an old man, like 60-year-old man, who worked for the cable car company and was one of those people that were like refusing to go down. But before that, we can do some little cards and do some little role-playing character. So do we want to roll for the category stuff, or?
Absolutely, we do. I just discovered a new card that I hadn't seen before. It's called the X card. The X card basically is within reach of everybody.
Is it one of the safety mechanics?
Yeah, it's basically if an uncomfortable question comes up or answer comes up, any player can tap the X card, and that answer or question will be removed, and we just move on.
Nice.
It's very cute. It's
Very
sweet.
We don't really do that in our game, do we?
No, it's just it's not comfortable. It's fine. We move on. So yes, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who wants to roll for the first card?
Yeah, let Eleanor go.
Sorry, I'll be going.
Go for it.
You go for it. Go for it. I was hoping you would. I was like, I don't have my dice out. I don't
What
want
do you want me to roll?
1d6, please.
That's a 2.
Your world. Who, in your opinion, was the greatest hero who ever lived?
Oh, Lauren, I can't hear you.
Yeah. I can't hear you either.
Hello.
Even if it wasn't before, I've just heard so much about Galen recently.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was weird. I feel like I'm.
I don't even know enough.
As soon as tech stuff goes wrong, it's genuinely like the anxiety in my body just spikes, and I'm like, everything's fine. You're not under attack. My brain is like, no, we are, because my headphones stopped working. So it's gonna take me a few minutes to be chill again.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
My headphones also stopped working pre-session, and I went and like moaned to Joe and was like, you have to get up and stop watching football. You have to get Mochi off your lap. You have to come fix it. He came in, put them on, and went, they're working.
Oh no.
I don't know what I had done, but I understand your pain.
They just decided to not.
Yeah.
God, remember when they used to cut out every like 5 minutes?
Oh gosh.
But yes, no, I was gonna say I never stopped the recording, so it's got me sort of ambient noise of me fucking around and then typing to you guys. But I was gonna say, like, make one up, like, build the world. What's like a great hero that, I mean, I feel like Tucker's is gonna be Galen. But like, what's a great hero that like Luca or Wraith has heard of in Lipari or in Hell, that you like, yeah, the greatest hero to ever live, and then Tucker could tell us about Galen.
Greatest hero to have ever lived. We're gonna make one up.
Yeah.
There was a she. Let's call her a. Nope, there was a she-her. There was a succubus called Jessamine, and Jessamine managed to. Oh, here we go. I've got it.
She's got it.
Yeah, got it. I'm here. Jessamine was a low-level, very not important succubus, and she gained fame throughout hell through her dance, in fact working her way up the courts, and then almost ended up as the ruler to the 4th circle of hell, but the lesbians, their love was too strong, and their
and they couldn't be tempted away from each other.
They couldn't be tempted away from each other, but she very almost ended up as a throuple with the 4th.
Oh
and
my god. Rip
Jessamine and her dance move will forever go down as heroic in Wraith's eyes, as being like, well, look what you can get yourself if you just be yourself. Dance.
It's like she's the hell version of Billy Elliot.
Yes, Jessamine. There we go. Fuck Galen, we got Jessamine now. Who needs Galen?
I did love that. That was very Wraith specific. That was very like, she has done no heroic deeds like Galen.
Yeah.
She has not saved any towns. She has not, done anything.
No, she's a hero. She saved herself.
She's a hero to Wraith. That's very cute. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
My entire situation's frozen, but
Oh no.
It's fine. My entire second screen is frozen. I'm just going to ignore that. I feel like Luke is still very young. He's not like long out of hearing his children's stories and stuff.
Long out of
And I was gonna. No, he's not long out of the womb at all. And I want to say he's going to go for a very stereotypical thing of a dragon slayer, which is going to absolutely have these political undertones.
Little Petranium boy,
from Betrayed. So killing some Zephyros dragon. Sorry, everything's freaking out.
You're good.
So it's probably something that's like absolutely been blown up or is absolutely not real. And I feel like if he regales the others with this tale of a brave Petranian dragon slayer who slipped into Zephyros unnoticed to slay this mighty dragon and save someone, the others are going to be like, what are you talking about? It's a Petranian fairy story of this hero that was actually a piece of shit or didn't exist in the first place.
No, I like that. Does he say that? I mean, we're kind of chatting out loud.
No, he's probably very excitedly trying to do this story that like his mum told him growing up, and he's doing his best to recount it word for word.
Bless him. That's very, very sweet. I like that. Yeah, it's sort of no, that's so cute because it's like it very much is like Petronian propaganda of like like exactly like you say. It's like yes, I'm like brave dragon knight slipped in under the cover of night and slew one of the most fearsome dragons, and then from like the Zephyrian side it's like an assassin killed our mayor, and then the truth is that like some guy working for the Petronian king killed some general probably. Very good. I like it. Oh.
Go on then, wise Toki. I think Galen's a hero.
I mean, talking about dragon slaying, Galen also famously
stole a slay a green dragon. Yes, Poppy, we know.
Saved the town that would later become Agios Katarina from being poisoned, nobly gave his life. He also did lots of other good things, I mean, he's literally the saint of like courage and glory and honor. I mean, if that's not the greatest hero who ever lived, then who is?
I'm just imagining Toki, like 10 to 15 years younger, correct? And Galen, he slayed the dragon, and if that's not a hero.
Yeah.
Through hay fever.
got his inhaler because he's got too excited.
Yeah.
Spoke too quickly.
Yeah. Love that. Lauren, who do you think is the greatest hero who ever lived in Napari?
Oh mate,
We've
Oh,
lost
we've
you
not
again.
hit you.
Don't panic, you're gone.
Don't panic, it's fine. You have plenty of
Nobody
time.
panic. It's okay. You've got time to think while we sort it out.
it's all right.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. It's all right. Take your time.
There's no stress. Well, I mean, that probably is.
How are you guys? Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're doing good.
You just need to make sure that you're recording that other microphone.
You start the recording again.
Oh.
We can't hear you now.
No, you're gone again. Oh, no, you're back. You're back.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
I've been like unplugging the microphone or something. Is this working? Yes. I
Yes.
think I
Yes.
unplugged the microphone.
Oh.
That's fine. Okay, let me just. Yeah, okay, this can hear me. Okay, good. Come now. Just get in there. Right. Okay. Brilliant. Such a riveting recording. Right. I was gonna answer for Babbledew, because I was like, Babbledew could be the one that's answering the questions, or asking the questions rather. So I think Babbledew talks about Count Mertu, who is a famed count who lives in the deep dark forest and lived there before the Zgroza were kept there and yeah, like enclosed there, and is known for smuggling carrots and cabbages into the dark forest, so that all the like not fae folk but like fairy tale folk could get their 5 a day. And he Babbledew loves his vegetables and his milk. His favorite food is milk vegetables, which is like cereal but with carrots.
I like to think
and-
they've like been cooked even. They've been like steamed in milk.
No, I think it's just raw carrots.
Raw milk.
Put into milk. That's his favorite. It's a good delicacy. He's like, you wouldn't get it.
Obviously not.
Yeah. So Count, what was it, Mertu or whatever, is that's Babbledew's favorite, greatest hero to ever live.
Bless him. Who wants to roll next?
And then I'll roll. Is it a d6 again?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Ooh.
Your companions.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My tea tastes like it's been made with oat milk, but it hasn't. So I'm like suspicious.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Is it just a regular tea?
Suspicious. Hmm.
Who do you trust most among your companions? What have they done to inspire this trust?
Ooh.
Dabbledew, he's solid. Who does Toki trust the most?
Dabbledew jumps up and pats you on the head.
Ah.
With his staff. Dunk,
Yeah,
dunk.
he climbs his stick and pats you.
I think Wraith instinctively wants to say her brother, but for a long time, while she trusts Wrath implicitly, she's so used to the idea of their dad being in his head and potentially knowing things that it's not she doesn't trust Wrath, but she can't put all her trust in him.
Damn.
So I think I want to say Toki because they're new besties. But Toki doesn't. Toki says truths without them being the full truths. There's nothing but the truth.
He loves the truth. What are you talking about?
Toki loves the truth.
Toki
Uh-huh.
gained the saint of truth. Toki loves the truth and he loves to
Sure.
tell it.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be Toki, but that's not saying there's no whole bars trust.
Wow.
I love
Does she say
Dabbledew.
that out loud to him?
Yeah, I was gonna say I love
Yeah.
Dabbledew just stirring the pot, being like, "Who's everyone's favorite hero?" And then being like, "Who do you trust most? Who do you trust
In this room.
least?" Yeah.
I think Luca trusts Alanis most.
Cute.
I think she's the only one who, I mean, I know he was like pretending, but she's seen like the most sides of him. And they'd known each other for like 45 minutes before she was like, let's stick together forever in this foreign city and live together. And she very much kept him alive while he was pretending to be poor and probably should have known how to keep himself alive, but was
He was
just
little.
drifting by. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that he would not trust Alanis with.
Oh,
That's very cute.
sweet.
Apart from his real identity, which she got really angry about, but that was
Yeah.
fair. That was valid.
Yeah. I don't know your name.
I've never in my life felt like I was in more trouble than when Alanis was yelling at Luca. I was like, I personally am in trouble.
Oh,
I have done wrong.
There's just something about the way Izzy can do it. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Izzy's mad at me.
I had to text her, like, I'm so sorry.
Oh
Please forgive
no!
me.
And she was like, "It's no real." Bless, that's sweet.
Yeah, I think Toki. I do think Toki is. I mean, I think Toki is quite a trusting person. I think Toki's like, I trust everyone, and I think Toki's like, and 3 of the 4 members of the party did lie to me about their names and who they are and where they come from. And I think he would probably, if you'd asked him like a while ago, he probably would have said Wrath because he has known Wrath the longest and spent the most amount of time with Wrath. Yeah, and like had to have a level of trust with Wrath. And like Wrath saw him in a very dark place and was chill and nice about it.
And his dark places.
But I think that like the other things that have been said and the like, I think Toki's picked up on the fact that Wraith is sometimes worried about Wrath in his headspace and what he's gonna become. I think maybe it's not Wrath anymore. I think it probably is Wraith because I think she's tried clearly very hard to earn his trust and to be a friend and a person that he can rely on.
She's just so candid. Ray's gonna tell it to you straight.
Oh, and also that.
So
Lauren,
sorry
do
to
you
change the
wanna...
topic.
Oh no, you go.
Before, just no. I was just going to ask Lauren, do you have a link to the fantasy calendar?
Oh yeah, I think it should be
Because
on actually the. Oh, bookmark bars
the
are
one
really
under current
lost.
date just takes me to the homepage.
I'm lost. Hold on a minute. I've lost my bookmark bar. Bring it back. Okay. But it should be on the like compendium thingy. Like when you click on the link that's like current date, it should take you to.
Yeah, it
just
just takes
takes me
you to the
to my
regular
calendars.
Okay, I've
calendar.
not linked to the right one. That's sorry. I'll grab it.
I can put the link in the chat though, because I've got it here.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
And I'll update the document.
Sorry to derail.
No, you're fine, mate.
Thank you.
Who does Dabbledew trust the most?
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
No one's your open there.
But it's Alanis' birthday so soon.
That's exactly why I was getting up the calendar, because then I was also like, I don't know when anyone else's birthdays are.
How many days do we have? It's evening now.
It is in 2 days.
Okay.
So we're on the evening of the
tomorrow, the day
21st
after.
and it's the 23rd.
Okay.
I need to find somewhere where I can make her a cake.
I think we might be on the road. Well, we may be on the road. Who knows?
You could definitely make a cake over a campfire, right?
Oh, 100%.
Pancakes.
Could someone check
They
that the link
count.
works now?
Let me refresh. It certainly does.
Good. Good.
Thank you.
Good stuff. And then who does Babbledew trust the most? Who does Babbledew trust the most? It was a little while ago now, so I can't
Dabbledew, or is
remember.
it Dabbledew?
I don't know.
John,
Thing is,
I wrote
I
it down.
made no, because I made all of
No?
his. I think it's Babble.
Dabble.
Oh.
I've got Dabbledew down.
Dabble.
Dabbledew.
Well, I made.
Babbledew was a different one. The one that
Yeah, I made
pickpocketed.
him, and then I
Raph.
made his clones, and I was like, it'd be funny to give them all different names but slightly the same, and then instantly forgot who the real one was and like didn't write it down. If you've all got Dabble, then
Dabble.
it's Dabbledew. Cool. I thought it was Babbledew because people called him, the chef called him Babs, and I was like, I remember when I said that, I was like, I'm glad his name isn't Dabbledew because otherwise he'd have been called Dabs, and then I would have found that too stupid.
Well, that's his name now.
Dabbledew. Okay, cool.
Dabble.
What did we put on the YouTube?
Dabbledew.
The name. Then that. Yeah.
Then that's what it is.
I think I've written it like 4, 5 times
If that's
more
what was on the
on this
Canva,
page. Yeah.
then yeah, I know even in the session I was getting it wrong. Like as I was introducing him, I was like, "Bitch, that's not what you decided his name was." Yeah. But if that's what's ended up on the YouTube thumbnail, then yeah, Dabble, not Babble, Dabble. Dabbledew it is. Anyway, Dabbledews. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who was talking to loads. I think. So
I think
okay.
he's very fond of Raph.
Yeah,
is
he was
very
holding
fond of
Rath's
Raph.
hand, but then I think Rath was one of the people that was like, I don't want to keep him. And then all of a sudden he was like, we kind of have to. I think, was Wraith one that was like, we should keep him around? Or was she one that was like, we're not bringing him with us?
She did not say we're not bringing with us.
You guys all had a big chat about it.
We did. She was very much, I'm happy to go with whatever the party decides.
There was someone, maybe it was Alanis that was very good. I feel like some people were very pro and someone was very against. Like, was it Luca that was very pro?
Luca was very pro.
Yeah, I think Luca then.
Look at his one stop story and he's like, this is our child now.
Yeah.
We have to take care of him.
Yeah, I think Luca, Dabbledew is like, who do you guys trust the most in this room? And then is like, I trust Luca. And then everyone's like, okay.
No negotiations.
It's pronounced Harvey, actually.
Yeah, goes and sets up his bed at the end of Luca's bed.
Oh.
His bed is like his box, obviously, but he'll
No
like
one.
crack it open.
I swear to God, if anyone ever tries to take him away from me, I'll be so angry.
This campaign's Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll have a
You
Nick
guys- You
eventually.
guys need a little guy. Nick was. It was the way Nick like couldn't talk. I don't think. No, Nick could talk.
Nick could talk.
Yeah,
there
he
was someone who
could.
couldn't talk. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
but Nick was also what, like one roll away from eating our brains at any
Yeah,
given point.
Everybody. Yeah, yeah. Oh, funny. Yeah, double G. Yeah.
Lauren, it's your turn to roll.
Ooh! I got a 1. We already had that. Should I re-roll?
You can re-roll.
That's your party though, right? Your companions. So
Yeah,
keep
your
that.
companion.
Yeah,
Okay.
double G is like, and another thing.
That was a good one. Which of your companions have you been angriest at?
Yeah, so double G is like, and who do you trust most? Luca. And then goes and like stands at the end of Luca's bed and is like, and like out of everyone here, like who have you like been the angriest at? Like, who do you want to kill? What did they do?
I pissed Docky off recently.
We did. I forgot about that.
I was trying to think of like, who have I pissed off recently? Have I pissed Docky off? Yes, I have pissed Docky off.
Also, Toki wasn't really there, so like Toki only found out by you coming and being like, I did something bad, which I don't think was that. I don't think made him that angry. He was
He'd
probably
hidden it.
yeah. Or maybe if he just watched her do it, he was off. I mean, Toki was pretty angry when Wraith stabbed Wrath to death. Was it pretty up?
That was no. I mean, I'm probably Ray's angriest at herself for that.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something like when she stabbed the guy at the docks, something like that.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
it was like, no, yeah, when she stabbed her brother, I was like, ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
real world.
yeah. Also, when she stabbed the guy at the docks,
Yeah, she
which
did
was a bit of
also
a
stab
bitch
her.
at the start of the campaign.
Probably right. I mean, but then also, I do think he was. I think he was more upset. I think he was more beaten down when Luca was like, "And Harvey's not my real name." Actually, I think he was like, "I can't deal with this anymore." Yeah, I think he probably is Wraith that he's been most angry with.
I don't think Luke has been mad at anyone.
Aww.
So, Luke has been so busy upsetting other people for him to be thinking about getting angry at anyone else. No, he's so far he's kind of stayed out of it. He's just like,
Gotta
I've
get
not been
into it
angry
more.
at anyone, but there's still time.
Double G like climbs on his stick up next to you and then jumps and is sitting on your shoulders, like protecting you.
Yeah.
Like no one get
Oh.
angry.
Hell yeah.
I think Wraith has been angry at Toki in the sense that she's been frustrated when trying to get truth out of him. But
He loves the truth, and he
like when
loves
we were downstairs, not downstairs, underground,
Mm.
and she's like, "Tell me the fucking truth." Stop
Yeah,
getting around
he was-
it. She's pretty
He
pissed
was
off then.
pretty bad then, yeah.
Yeah. But I think she's actually, and this is at herself and her twin, but I think she's really mad at the twins for not communicating why they both left hell properly to each other. She's pretty furious with herself and Wrath about that.
Yeah, both leaving a place you wanted to be.
Yep.
Truly,
Like, what
your
the fuck
whole
are we
reason
doing?
for being on this plane is like, well, because I didn't talk to my sister about it.
Because I didn't talk to my brother about it. So, yeah.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
We've not probably started yet. We're doing we're doing like Dabble Dew is asking a bunch of questions, invasive personal questions
Oh,
to the
okay.
party, which is
We're
Steph's
using
cards that
cards.
she's got.
Ah.
So yeah, what have we had? So we've had so there was like, who's the greatest hero that's ever lived? But Dabble G's like, that was a boring one. And he's like, Alanis, like, who in the party do you trust the most in this room?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brath
Toki.
included, but Brath's not here. Aww.
Oh, cute. How come? How come? What's he done?
Just gut instinct. I feel that Toki has historically been the most honest. So
Please tell that to Wraith. Thank you, Alanis.
I said you were the most trusted in the end.
And then like, okay, so you trust the rabbit. Who have you been angriest at, Alanis?
Luca.
So fast.
No hesitation.
So quick.
It's a beat.
And I'm still angry, actually.
He knows what he did.
Yeah, he does. He does know what he did.
Oh, sweet.
Do you want to play one more round when we're all here?
Yeah, let's do one more. Well, Dabble Jew is like, and I've been most angry at Toki because he tried to break into my box.
That's obviously.
That's fair enough, actually,
Yeah.
and I am sorry for that.
That's alright. Carrots under
Izzy,
the
everyone's everyone's rolled a d6 already to determine sort of which category we're getting them from.
Okay.
bridge. It's your turn.
Oh boy.
Diving straight in.
5.
5.
Ooh.
Hypotheticals.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dabble Jew's like, okay, now we're gonna get deep.
If you ever became an evil overlord,
Brilliant.
what would your villainous plan be? Second question, tied in, how would you dress? Third question, what would your stronghold look like? Wraith, this is real easy for Wraith. Wraith would become ruler of all hell. She'd get rid of the other dukes. She's like, don't need them. Fall into my evil plot. Rule hell. Ruler of hell. High Duke, all hell. No one else can tell me what to do ever again from down there. Don't need to fear them anymore. She'd completely, Glacier style, redo Avernus. And wear the most lavish gowns of whatever she wanted that were also supremely practical with many dagger slots.
Nice.
Very, very easy for Wraith.
Love it.
She's like hop,
It's
skip, and a jump.
It's not her evil plan. That's just Wraith's 5-year plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's like, watch me do it the easy way.
Mhm.
I think I would, and cover your ears, Luca. Depose the
That might
nobility
be
in
exact
betrayed and redistribute their wealth.
You're meant to be evil. That's not evil.
It's evil to them. It's evil by Petranian standards.
And you're the overlord.
I'll be real mean about it. Yeah.
And you rule over the others as you distribute their wealth.
Well,
Overlord. Toki.
that's it's just a lot of effort, isn't it? But I just don't really want that responsibility. But yeah, I suppose if someone's got to do it.
You could be head of a university and say, no, Ass, you're not allowed. I ban you from all universities.
Yeah, but like, a bit. We got to think bigger scale, haven't we?
I don't know, it seems pretty big for your mind.
And I think I just wear, the clothes I wear now. I might invest in a new sweater vest, higher quality shirt.
He'd like thrift it from the noble mansions he's overthrown. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's not.
Did you steal it, Toki? Did you steal it?
It's not stealing. I'm redistributing.
Yeah,
Taking from the rich and giving to the needy.
Toki like
I
invents
need to
vintage.
talk Yeah, that's actually my evil overlord plan, is to invent vintage. I'm gonna take that to Dragon's Den.
Pegasus Park.
Lucas is probably quite similar, but more self-centered. The other noble houses can go, but
They can go.
I get my noble house back, and then we're the only ones, which I guess might make me king. I guess I will also be an overlord, but a lot of the other nobles don't manage their stuff so well. So just you get rid of them, and then I'll do it all instead.
He gets it. He gets it.
What would you wear?
I would have my old wardrobe back, which is slightly more stylish than I can afford to do at the moment, and a lot of silk.
He gets it.
I don't know.
Alanis.exe is loading.
Yeah, you can see the buffering sign just like going.
She forsakes her clan.
No,
She takes power for herself.
I don't want power for myself.
The thing she was hunting for, she hoards.
Maybe dismantle every country. No more countries.
Just land.
No more borders. Everyone gets to go where they want, and if anyone tries to seize power, I would deal with them swiftly so everyone knew not to cross me.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And I would wear a lot of black. And I would have
Evil.
dagger pockets.
Yeah. Squid love it.
Rub it up into there.
I love the like two different ends of the spectrum of like Wraith, who was ready to go with her 5-year plan, versus Alanis, who was like, I actually can't think of anything. My video is lagging.
It might be Discord. Mine is having a moment.
Oh, is everyone's doing it?
Mine
I'm slow.
tried to
like,
crash
looking at it.
about 3 times.
That's alright. As long as we're all here and everyone's happy. Okay, right, let me reposition myself. So, officially starting the session. Session 68. So, I'll do my little recap and then we'll do everyone's what did you remember, and then we're going to start doing like a learning objectives. So like, what does your character want to do this session? And so like, for example, Dabble Juice is he wants to find a big bowl of milk, and it can be as simple as that, or it could be, you know, abolishing the Petronian monarchy. Anywhere in between. But last session, we arrived in Pasvalva.
Oh no, I think Steph's gone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Everyone's struggling today.
Yeah. Steph.
So sorry.
You're back. You're back.
Hello.
There we
Not
go.
good.
Anyway, you arrived in Pasvalva, which is one of the first towns you arrive at when you enter Rollcore. What did you do? You entered with a new friend, Dabbledew, who is a Nilbog, which is a goblin backwards, who is one of the Vroshka, and he'd been traveling with 2 smugglers, Nicholas and Yenna, I think, who you had met briefly in Alanil, and Wrath had given one of his like what they called friendship bracelets from his mean to Nicholas, and but unfortunately they died. They got eaten by eldritch horrors, which is very sad, and Double G was very sad about it because they were his friends, and if not family, and he was traveling with them. But you found Double G in his little box that he likes to travel in, and he agreed, or asked you agreed to take him with you, and sort of be his new tribe, his new clan, his new family, as you travelled together now. And you arrived in Pesvalva just as a big storm was brewing, and the town was like littered with boxes and goods that had been abandoned at the top of this mountain, because, as you found out, the cable cars weren't running, and you're in the process currently of getting a little bit more information about that. You finished some of the smugglers' like jobs for them. You went to see a cook. Did I name the cook last session? Does anyone remember? And did I give the cook a gender? Let me know.
I'm going to defer to Steph on that
Yeah.
one because I have not written it down.
If not, it's he, him, and it's Peter with a Y.
No.
Cool. Peter with a Y. You delivered some of the smuggler's goods to him. You also, because I've made it up now, reading through the smuggler's book, there was also a goods to be transported to a witch called, when it loads, I think it's, no, I don't remember. Gosh, it's being slow. It shouldn't be allowed to be slow because we got rid of roll 20 because that was making everything slow. So it has to run really fast. Pivonia, who is a witch who lives in Myos, which is the bottom of the mountain, and she was owed some arcane spell components and ingredients. It's not spelled with a Y, I lied. It's like Piotr, Piotr, who is a Desus cook at the top of the mountain. He runs a restaurant. You deliver like spices and stuff to. And then there's Jakob, who is a mechanic at the bottom of the mountain in Myos, who has clockwork and metal parts to be delivered, and they're all inside Dabbledew's little box. How much did you get from Piotr, the chef?
3.5 gold pieces.
3.5. Good stuff. I guessed 3. Cool.
Sorry, what was the name of the witch again, and how do you spell it?
Pivonia. Pivonia.
Pivonia. Thank you.
Yeah. So you have Pivonia and Jakob to find eventually. But otherwise, you made your way to one of the taverns in Pesvalva, got yourself a couple of rooms for the night, and then some of you headed downstairs. So remind me who is downstairs and who is upstairs having a bath, chilling out.
Raid's up. She's bathing for at least an hour.
Pocky is down, and I think Wrath was also downstairs with me and Alanis.
Yeah, I think I was down.
Nice. And Luca,
Yeah, I think yeah.
Nice. Cool. What are you doing, Luca, if Raid's having a little bath? I mean, you probably got separate rooms, so you could be having a bath as well if you'd like.
Yeah, also clean. I think he needs some time to himself post brother's conversation. Like it kind of very much happened, and then like life continued. So he just needs he might just have a little cry, and then be like, right, okay, we're good. That's those emotions handled for now. Let's
Wrap
go
that
to
up for
dinner.
2 years.
Wrap that up.
Hey, Luca's having full time, and he'll be fine. Give him 15 minutes.
Yeah, he just needs a little outburst.
Oh no. But yeah, so you're upstairs having a little outburst on your own, Race in the bath, and the rest of you are downstairs. And Toki's just wandered over to talk to Jens. sorry, you don't know his name yet, to talk to an old man who worked for the cable car company, and you saw that he got into a little bit of a shouting match in the tap room with a guy who's like accused him of being a coward and letting the town fall to ruin. Toki bought him and the two other men with him a drink, a round of drinks, and has gone over there to ingratiate himself with them. He's very charming. With all of that, what are little things that you guys specifically remember from last time or that was important to your characters? So you guys can roll for who wants to go first. Roll a d6. No, we just rolled those.
Yes.
D20.
Oh.
Crazy.
Ooh.
I rolled as well. I got 14. So we've got 3, 14, 11. Is that 6, Chloe, or 15?
15.
15. And then Steph? 2. I've forgotten all those numbers. Was that who was that? Chloe highest?
Chloe's highest.
Toki, go.
Toki mainly remembers that he is trying so hard to be charming and likable to get these men to tell him information so that he can be helpful to his group. But I think, let me look at my notes. Is there anything else he remembers? I think he's spent quite a relaxing time prior to that, just chilling in the carriage with Wraith, reading his book and maybe doing some languages with her in the back. He's feeling quite relaxed and not having a sad time like Luca is upstairs.
Flirts. Right, the rest of us, let's roll a d10. Dear Lord. Gosh, that went everywhere. Whoa, aggressive. Hold on.
Nope.
So we've got 8, 10, 2, 8. So I got a 10. So what does Dabble do you remember? Or what do I remember?
Oh, it's bad.
So I mean, Dabble G remembers that his friends died and have died, and he remembers finding that out and it being really fucking sad. And then he remembers being given some milk in the tavern, and lapping that up like a little cat underneath
On the floor.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah, I think as well if you look at him, he like feeds his staff as well. Like he just goes, doop, doop, some for you, and he's like, doop, doop, some for me. So that is what Dabble G remembers. D8 for the remainders.
Ooh.
It's Luca.
I think the main thing that Luca remembers, because he's ended up with Devil Dew, so attached to him, was the finding of Devil Dew, the argument that ensued, the making sure that he did not kill Toki, and Toki did not further enrage him. And then coming into this town and finding out that there's something spooky at the bottom of the cable car. I think he really, really wants to go and check out whatever spooky thing is going on.
Love that. Good stuff. So Alanis and Wraith, roll me a d12.
Dog shit today.
The 2 versus drumroll. Ooh. Alanis, go.
I feel like most of it's been covered. Yeah, Alana sort of remembers the fight that's not a fight. Hearing about the 2 people that died and both burying them and then sort of not even adopting but having a little Nilborg decide that we're adopting him.
Just having him.
And just going with it.
I love it. Good stuff. That is what happened. Wraith, round us up. What happened that Wraith thought was important last session?
Wraith echoes everyone else said, but remembers spending a long time digging
Yeah.
and then
got to figure
burying. And then when they arrived in town, something about her face, it was just, yeah, I'll help you, which is not normally the face she gives off. Everyone just kept handing her stuff to do and carry, and she's like, oh, don't love this. Don't love this vibe. No, people carry it for me.
Oh, I forgot that.
So she's very much like, right, I need to go rid myself of the dirt and expression that's obviously on my face. So has gone to have a good long bath, and while she's in the bath, transition, she is reading the sort of manual / cookbook on the Feywild with all the little scribbles in the margins,
Yeah.
and trying to figure
Cute.
out what she could feasibly make over a campfire without being registered. And she'll spend a good hour in the bath. And when she gets out of the bath, she meticulously does her hair as always, and just sighs in the mirror before she comes down later.
Nice.
But that will be later.
Nice, yeah. Love it. Good stuff. Oh no, Eleanor's whole computer has died.
Oh
no.
It is a bad tech day.
It is.
It is.
Okay, but Eleanor can hear us. That's fun.
Hey.
Yay! Hi, Eleanor. Okay, right. Has anyone got any little learning objectives? Like I said, Dabble Jesus to get more milk.
Tucky wants these men to tell him why they're scared of the cable car. That's what he wants.
Alanis wants to get the cable car working. She doesn't want to stay in this town. She wants to be on the move.
Nice.
Wraith was wanting to talk to Wrath, but that will wait. Lost Eleanor. But we'll echo Alanis's. She doesn't even necessarily need the cable car. She wants to just get down to the bottom. She's like, I want past this. I want on the move. We've got gold on the line.
Nice.
We need to process and forward, people.
Yeah, you've got your deadline for the Almasi mission is the 8th of the next month. So that is 2.5 weeks until you need to have sorted out why the Eldritch Horrors tried to kill the Scion of Alanil. You also are expecting a letter in Uphold about the painting next Wednesday. So that as well.
Might pick that up later.
But yeah, and we will come back to Eleanor's learning objectives and rejoins. But thank you for all that. The recap won't usually be so long. It's been like an hour. But I mean, we didn't start playing probably till like just gone 8. And also it's been a little minute. It's been like 3 weeks or something like that. So we recapped. So obviously it's not good that Eleanor's not here, but the scene isn't with Luca, so that's okay, I suppose. But we rejoin then in the tavern with Toki having just bought a round of drinks for these 3 men sitting here. And I don't remember exactly what line it was we left off on, but yeah, I keep calling him Jens. The man in the middle, I've described him in my notes as looking like a fisherman. He lives nowhere near the ocean, but like that's what he looks like. Sort of grizzled, a little bit scarred. He's got like windswept kind of hair, and is wearing like a kind of like a hat, like a little beanie hat, and always got a pipe in his mouth. And he will look at you, Toki, and then look over at the table with Wrath and Alanis, and it like nodding that's where you've come from, and give like you guys a nod, and then we'll sort of using one foot or like his arm, whatever's next to him, like push out a chair towards you, Toki, and be like, take a seat.
I will gleefully take a seat opposite him.
What can I help you with, young man?
Well, I mean, obviously I'd like to know why you and your friends aren't running the cable car, but we can ease into it if you want, get to know each other.
We can go slowly at the start. What's your name? That seems to be a good place to get into it.
Hockey, and I put my hand out to shake.
Takes your hand, scarred, calloused hand. It's like, my name's Jens. And then introducing his friends. This is Oren, and then I actually didn't name the other one, so his name's gonna be David. This is Oren and David. I mean, what
Nice to
brings
meet
you
you
to
all.
you as well? You as well. What brings you to Pesvalva?
Just passing through, really, or well, hoping to. I'm investigating some stuff. My friends have got places to be. I'm mostly tagging along.
What places to be is that?
Uphold, there's a. I'm realizing that I maybe haven't paid that much attention. There's a relic hunter that one of them wants to see, and one of them wants to do something for her sister. Honestly, I'm just sort of hanging out until the solstice.
Oh, you got plans for the solstice then?
Someone's got plans for me, I hope.
Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Well, look, let's stop beating around the bush. You're a straight talking young man, and you said what you want to talk about, so you want to ask about the cable car.
What happened with the cable car?
I don't know what to say.
Take your time. You will reach out a hand and like pat him on the hand,
Oh God.
reassuringly.
Roll a persuasion check.
Did it 18?
Nice. Jens will look down, but not pull his hand away, and will look up at you. Beautiful blue sapphire eyes, and he'll say, "It's not the cable car itself. It's what's down at the bottom of the mountain in the station down there. It's we saw, well, there's something down there, and you won't catch me or my men going back down there to run the cable car, not for love nor money. No saints could make us do it."
What sort of something?
It was, and you see like the David and Oren haven't said anything, but like they don't make eye contact with you. They don't want to be discussing it at all. Jens looks at the both of them and says, there's something lurking down there. It's more what we felt than what we saw. We saw dark shapes and heard awful things. It had too many legs, and then you see all of a sudden Oren cuts in and was like, "That's not. It didn't. It claws and talons and sharp teeth is what it had, not too many legs." And then David cuts in and says, "It was like an animal, like a wild animal. It was horns and hooves, like some weird bug though, like just, and it screamed, and we never saw its whole thing." And he just takes a long swig of his drink, and Jens sort of nods and says, it was dark and waited in the shadows, and none of us saw it clearly, but we all know what we saw."
Was anyone hurt?
No, we got out of there. We shut down the station and turned everyone away at the bottom and brought the car back up. They tried to make us go down a few times, and I did once, and
By yourself?
yeah.
Brave.
Roll inside check.
Oh, that's not very good. That is a 8.
You see, as he's been telling this, he's been getting more and more, like, he's not pulled his hand away at any point, and you can just feel like he's tensing up underneath your hand the more he talks about it. Like, at the start, he wasn't flippant about it by any means, but then when he, especially when he mentions hearing like awful things, you see something in his eyes, just something in his eyes, and his shoulders just sort of tense and stiffen, and when you say like brave, he looks you like dead in the eye, and like something there you can't place it flashes. He's like, I wasn't going to put my men at risk. There's something down there, and people are foolish enough to not believe, but other people have been down there since. People who don't work the cars have gone down and tried to, not the idiot who was just in here shouting and raving, but they've gone down there just to prove that we're wrong, and they've come back up looking like they want a hug from their mum. And it's, he looks at you, and like kind of flips your hand over and like grasps it like this, and he's like, I can still feel it, the terror of it, the cold. Have you ever been so scared that you knew nothing was ever gonna be fine again, that you were always gonna be scared, that now you'd felt this terror, there was no going back to normal life?
I don't think so.
That's what we felt, and that's what we still feel.
So you're just gonna live with that forever?
There's nothing else to do. And he takes a swig of his drink, takes a deep breath.
There's always something to do.
Like what?
I don't know. Take me down there. Let me and my friends have a look.
I'm not letting anyone go down there.
What about the people on the other side in the town below? What's stopping them going there? What's stopping them getting out?
I've spoken to a few of the people that live down there, the workers on the other side, and they've experienced the same from what I can tell. They're refusing. They've blocked it off from their side of the town. They're not letting anyone up. People have tried to walk up the mountain. They have, it's taken a couple of days, but people have walked up. But he like looks around the rest of the tavern, and there's still people in there that are like angry with him for like abandoning the town. Like it's going into like economic ruin because they can't trade. They're like running out of supplies. People can't travel through. This isn't a town you're meant to stay in. It's like disrupting major things. It's like the M1 is closed. You can't get to the south. And he's like, I know the risks, and you call me brave, and I've always liked to have thought so, but this is something that I am scared, but I'm sensible.
You can't let the fear win. You can't choose to... What, everyone in this town is just gonna hide scared forever?
It's already won. There's no winning, losing. The fear, that thing down there has already won. The best we can do is avoid it. There's things out there that... I mean, where are you from?
Svalavernico. I mean, the Feywild originally, but Svalavernico.
In Petrain, yeah. Place of sunshine. You haven't got things that we've got over there. There's things down that mountain in the forests. And he like takes a look at like Dabbledew. He can see him lapping his milk. He's like, Yeah, exactly, like that. He's fine. He's sweet, funny, harmless, but there are much worse things out there. Things that you tell your children about, so they don't do stupid things, but they're real.
Yeah, I mean, we have things like that in the Feywild. I've heard plenty of stories, but maybe some things need to be scared too. Maybe we can be the thing that other people are scared of.
Forgive me, you don't look very scary.
You've not seen me angry.
I don't think I'd want to.
So,
They're still
when my
holding
friends go
hands.
down there,
Look,
you don't have to come. Just let
you
us.
walk down there, you walk down that mountain all you want, but I'm not turning that cable car on, not for anyone, and I'm not doing it. You walk down there, you take 2 days to figure it out, and when you feel what you felt, you won't come back up here. You'll keep running, and you'll run until you can't run anymore.
Doggy loves running.
Or maybe I'll come back and tell you that it's all fixed.
Maybe you will. Maybe you will.
Suppose I best go tell my friends that they need to prepare for 2 days of hard walking.
Not in this storm, you won't. You're fine, brave, but you'll die in that storm. You'll get lost. Don't risk it just to prove you're right.
So do something to help.
Roll a persuasion check.
It's a good line, Chloe.
It is.
And it was a nat 20 and it just rolled away.
Oh, no!
Oh.
It is now an 8.
He's like, I'm helping you by not. You're young and you're full of ideas. And he like looks at you like wearing your armor with your sword. Looks at your friends like clearly adventurers. He's like, I won't help you kill yourselves.
That's fair enough. Those are your morals, fine. But we're not going to kill ourselves.
I hope not. And look, thank you for the drink. I appreciate you trying to help.
Maybe I just don't like seeing people ostracized in their own town.
You've got a good heart. 2 good hearts, and just as the one over your eye.
Thank you. Suddenly, like, rabbits don't have 2 hearts,
You're
do they?
not a Time Lord.
Thank you. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, but I guess if we're stuck here with the storm, if you want another chat or something changes your mind, I was just over there.
Okay. Take care, Toki.
You too. I will saunter on back to my friends.
Yeah, Dabble Jew still licking. I think Alanis, he's upended the milk at one point and just, he has hands, but like a sad dog looked up at you until you helped him.
So the good news is it's some weird, creepy, dark thing that maybe has horns and maybe has too many legs and maybe has claws and talons and teeth and no one can see the whole of it, and it fills you with a terror that will never ever leave you. And the bad news is that he will not turn the cable car on so that we can go investigate.
Can we turn the cable car on ourselves? I'm back, by the way.
Luca's finished his cry. He's back. I hope everything's alright, Eleanor.
Yeah, no, it's fine. My it's like my computer has an immune disorder. Like it's fucking its own drivers are attacking its other drivers and
my God.
making my screens crash.
Jesus,
So,
man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like got my brother out of bed and I'm like, fix it.
Oh, bless you, mate.
If we could figure out how to work a cable car and do it without them knowing, then perhaps yes, we could turn it on. But he was very clear that he did not want it running. He said we can walk, but also not in the storm.
That doesn't leave us with a lot of options. It sounds like they don't want to do it. Like, he raises his voice. He's like, it sounds like they don't want us to do a lot. Like, they don't want to save their own town.
As you like raise your voice and say that, so they look over to you, and Jens just shakes his head and takes another drink, blows on his pipe, whatever you do with a pipe. But one of the guys, Oren, he stands up and just abandons his drink and like rubs his hands on the front of his shirt and goes to say something but just leaves.
Oh, Lucas about to get his ass beat.
Smashes his tankard over Luca's head.
They're really genuinely scared. Like, I have never seen people that scared.
So what's the harm in sending down a few strangers to, if we die, it's nothing to these guys. But if we're saying that we want to help, just ship us off down there.
I think they're trying to protect us. I don't think they want it on their conscience. And they've already given up. Like, they don't think there's any way to fix this. They've resigned themselves to the fact that their town is going to be in ruin. They're going to be hated by everyone they've ever known. It doesn't seem worth it to them.
I'm not walking 2 days down a mountain in a storm.
Well,
I've been wet enough since I met you people, and I'm not going to do it anymore.
okay, well, the weather is not my fault, Luca.
Luca putting his foot down.
I mean, do you want to go talk to Jens? You want to go give it a shot? I tried my hardest.
If you can't do it, I don't think anybody can.
Sounds like a challenge.
You want to go, Ray?
I'll
Right,
go
shall
over Wraith if you go over. I'm not going over there by myself.
Tell you what,
They're full-grown men, and I'm not doing it alone.
Wraith will appear at that moment and be like, it sounds
Yeah.
like a challenge.
Alanis, roll a perception check for me.
Sorry. How do I find my stats? Bear with me.
All good, all good.
Please give me perception. I don't want this. 28.
28, nice. So while everyone's talking, Wraith has come down. You notice that Dabbledew has stopped asking you to refill his milk, which he's been doing constantly for the last hour. And before he even gets the chance to start doing what he's going to do in a sec, you notice like just the difference in his attitude. And you're already looking under the table to see what's going on with him when he starts like pulling on your trouser leg.
Yes, Dabbledew, do you have something to add to the conversation?
Dabbledew's like, oh well, yeah, I don't know if it's helpful, but I recognise that one that got up and left. He smells like Yana and Nicholas.
He smells like
Yeah.
Yenna and Nicholas? As
Yeah,
in
like-
they knew him?
Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, he smells a bit like my box.
I will relay this to the rest of the table if they can't hear him.
Which one left? Was it Oren?
Yeah.
Yeah. His name was Orange, you know. Have you heard that, Double G?
No. Just he smells like smells like some of the things that were in my box before I was in my box.
Like
What were
magic
in your
items?
box before you were?
I don't know because it wasn't there when I got there, but yeah, something like
Dabble G.
yeah.
Were Nicholas and
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no.
Yenna part of a guild?
not that I know of. Why?
A smuggler's ring?
Just think it was them, far as I know.
Just them.
Maybe we should go talk to Oren.
Yeah.
Do we all want to
Is
get up and follow him
Yeah.
out of this tavern, or?
Right?
He's probably
Well,
left
is-
about like 3 minutes ago. Like you won't immediately be getting up and following him.
I think let's get him. Let's go.
Let's jump him.
I mean, we have no idea where he went, but I can ask my new friend Jens where he lives.
Double G, do you think you can track his smell?
Let's see. Millbook. Let's see what his perception is. I feel like he did alright though. Yeah, Dabble G kind of sniffs the air a little bit, pokes his nose out at the end of your table, and he's like, "Yeah, I think so. Smells a bit like my box."
Do you want to follow the smell of your box?
If you want me to,
Be very helpful.
can I get some more milk?
We'll
I'm sure that
get
could
some
be
for the
arranged.
road. Yeah.
Excellent.
I might even have some purple carrots in my bag or something like that.
Ooh. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Come on then, let's go follow this poor strange man.
We just got dry. She takes out her rod of repel damp.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Stands
as
next to Luca.
nice. Yeah, as you
Thank
leave
you.
to get out the tavern, it is chucking it down like torrential. Like there's not really anyone around, and thick storm clouds. That it's not like a humid storm. It's like kind of cold, if anything, up here in the mountains. But yeah, sheets of rain pouring down. Wind sort of threatening to upend all of the sort of emergency or temporary shelters that were covering all the goods that were strewn in the street as you walked in. Dabble G, nice, is gonna get down on all fours, sniff the ground, and then stand up straight and point with his staff, and just set off at like a sprint, straight down, take a left through an alleyway, and you lose sight of him.
Christ alive, he can move.
But we have longer legs, so
You do have
Let's
longer
go.
legs. You do, and you kind of catch up with him, and he's attempting to like climb over some bins, to like jump into someone's garden to jump out the other side. And you can follow him if you want, or you can try and find a little alternative route to wherever he seems to be going.
I mean, I'll follow him.
Nice. Yeah, you jump
Yeah.
in these bins as well. Give me
Dash. Double dash.
nice. Yeah, give me Luca, you're the first to do it. Give me a luck check. Just roll a d20.
It's gonna be like
Do
that
you
thing in
want
Hot Fuzz
one
where
to
it
be
just
good, or
breaks
do you
through
want
the
do you want
fences.
20 to be good, or do you want 1 to be good?
Oh god, don't confuse me. Let's make 20 good. Let's
Right.
stick with the standard.
Not us getting our first luck check.
I've changed my mind. Can one be good?
Unfortunately, no.
I got a 7.
A 7. As you jump on top of these bins, it doesn't fall through completely, but the lid of the bin, with you stepping on it, and the wind catches it, and the lid of the bin blows off. And so for the rest of you, as you're trying to go through it, you have to sort of step on the what's been thrown away in this residential home in the smelly bins as you follow Dabble Dew. But you will follow him through the wind and the rain, two of you trying to keep under this magical umbrella. And you see that Dabble Dew is now running up sort of like a main street. Like, Pasvalva's not huge, but you're now kind of running up a main street on a slight hill that you've not been on before. And roll a perception check, everyone, please.
Is it to here or is it to?
It is to here.
I will use my. I'll probably wear my cape to protect my head.
Oh,
So I
yes,
use
it
my.
right.
Are we putting it in chat?
You just say it out loud.
Okay, 13.
13 also.
12.
12. Was that a 2, Eleanor?
22.
22.
Whoa!
Okay,
Ooh.
different.
Sure.
So, Luca, you are the first to hear as you're following Dabbledew. You hear shouting from up ahead, and just round the corner from you guys, and you hear like several voices seem to be like shouting all at once, and they sound angry from what you can hear. And then you hear one voice that you don't recognize, but as the rest of you draw closer, Alanis and Toki, you recognize as Oren's voice, kind of like in a high-pitched, almost panicked tone. And as you turn the corner, you see looking down sort of a market sort of street. There's kind of shops on either side. It looks like one of the it looks like one of the like crates that have been protected from the rain has been like knocked over. There's papers, stacks of papers blowing everywhere in the wind, and you see Oren standing there in the middle of the street with 2 men and 1 woman almost kind of surrounding him, like each standing like 15 foot away from him, sort of backing him up against a wall, just shouting at him. And over the rain, you can't quite make out what they're hearing, but I mean, famously, Wraith can read lips, and so you see words like traitor and coward, and like destroy us all, as they get closer and closer and closer to him, and he looks panicked, and you see he reaches into like his jacket and pulls something out. You can't quite make out what it is. It looks to be some sort of like amulet orb thing, maybe, that's almost looks like it's reflecting some sort of light, but you've got no idea what kind of light. It's raining all around, it's pretty dark, and they get closer and closer and closer to him.
Oi, leave him alone. Toki will try to get as close as he can to like intervene.
Nice, yeah. As you run up, you see that one of the men that's like cornering him is the guy that was like shouting in the tavern before he stormed off. And he whips around and looks at you. Is like, "Who are you? What's your business with this? Leave us alone."
And I just don't think that 3-1 is a fair fight.
Do you want to get in on it?
I look at Oren. Yeah, right.
We'll make it 5-3. How do you feel about that?
Roll intimidation check. Either of you, but do it at advantage.
I think Luke is probably going to be better than me.
I got 21.
Ooh, amazing. You see, this guy looks at you and kind of for the first time sees underneath Toki's like cloak, the armor, the sword, the weapons that you guys are carrying, the way, Luca, that you're holding yourself. It's almost, Toki, you look at Luca as he said this, and it's like, how could you ever not have known he was nobility the way he's holding himself? And this guy looks at his 2 friends, and turns and spits at Oren, and is like, you wouldn't be defending if you knew what he was doing.
He's not running the cable car, I know. I've already asked him and his friends today to run it for me. They said no, but I didn't feel the need to corner him outside
He
and
was
beat
gonna
the shit.
destroy it.
Destroy what?
The cable car.
Really?
And like Oren's is standing there like backed against the wall, like wide-eyed, just like clutching this thing in his hands.
Can I insight check that?
Oren, or
The guy talking, does he actually believe that Oren was going to destroy the cable car, or do we
yeah.
think that's an
do an
excuse?
insight check? Yeah.
Or it's high. It's 17 plus stupid things. So there's a 27.
27, nice. Is your insight plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So yeah, he believes him. You believe him. You believe that Oren's was going to destroy, or he believes that Oren was going to destroy the cable car. And he's like looking at him and looking at the thing that he's holding, and then looking at you guys, and you can see him. He's angry. He's fuming. He's like betrayed. Like in a small town like this, like they all know each other. He's probably known each other their whole lives. And now this guy, Oren is gonna destroy everyone's livelihood for what?
Wraith will just murmur to Toki and Luca, "It's telling the truth. He was going to destroy it."
Really, Oren?
I don't want. Don't make me go back down there. I'm not going back down there, and no one else should go back down there. No one should.
No.
And he like takes a few more steps backwards.
No one's making you go back down.
They're gonna make me go back down there. They don't listen. They don't care. They don't believe me. You don't believe
Well-
me. You want to go down there. If you knew it was down there, you wouldn't want to go down. I'm saving you all.
All right, then I'm
Okay.
listening. We're listening.
What are you gonna say, Alanis?
I was going to say, we do believe you. We just want to solve the problem. We fought creatures like this before.
There's no
And we've
solving
won.
it. There's
Well,
you
don't
can't.
know that.
You've not seen this thing. No one's seen this. It's in me. It's stayed in
We-
me. I can't.
What do you mean it stayed in you?
I can still feel it. I can still feel the thing. I can hear the things. It was the noises it was making, and what it looked like and showed me. I'm not. I can't. And he like takes a few steps backwards even more. And as he like
Debbie.
steps back, the wind like picks up and blows these stacks of papers all over the place. And one sort of like comes flying at him, and he flinches. And as he does, he drops this orb thing. And there's a moment as you watch it fall and tumble, and as it hits the ground, 50 feet away from where you are.
Never mind.
It cracks, and there's a moment where everyone just stops and looks at it, and then everyone roll me a dexterity check. Oh no, actually a strength saving throw, as this force of like a wall of heat pushes you, and you almost lose your footing.
I got a nat 20.
Dexterity saving throw. I've got really bad dexterity.
I got a 19.
Nice. Oh, and now
12.
12.
Wraith
12.
literally going steady.
12 just doesn't do it. So Luca and Toki, you're okay. You manage to like brace and hold yourselves. Wraith, you go flying. You go backwards, hit your head as you fall, and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground. Alanis, you don't fall back as badly. You only take 1 point of damage, but you're pushed backwards like into the wall of like one of these, I don't know, temporary market stalls that's been built to protect all these goods. And as you blink and look up, the rain, as it's falling still, as it touches the ground, it turns to steam, and there's like an intense heat all around you. You see that Oren has been blown backwards as well. The 3 people that had surrounded him, that you've managed to like not convince to go any further, when he was like panicking and holding this thing, they've taken a few steps forwards. They've been blown backwards as well. And you see writhing at 3 points around Oren, 3 beings made of fire just flickering and contorting in the air. And could everyone please roll initiative?
I'm keeping this dice because it's rolling so well.
Mm.
Watch it not roll well during actual combat.
Fine.
Ducky, Wraith, Alliance, Rasmother, Luca. I'm gonna say you guys came out of this little alleyway, so you can decide who was like in front or whatever.
Oh,
Is that a 7 or a 1?
I think
That's
it's
a 7.
7.
Oh, I like your dice.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thank
It's like a health potion.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, the
All
coffee.
good. Fluffy, like my socks, like the ones that
Mm.
Harvey made.
Oh.
I like the swirlies.
They're cool. They move.
Yeah.
What are
Ooh.
my dice like?
Lauren, whereabouts were we before everyone got blown back?
In this alley.
Ooh, yeah,
Ooh.
I got a 3. Right, okay. I want me. Oops. We're still learning. Oh, there's a thing, isn't there? How do you? It's there. Add all tokens. Nailed it.
Was you with them? Because I tried to run as close as I could get.
Yeah, if you want to move up a little bit forwards, that's fine. I'd say like draw a straight line between what's his name? Milivoj?
Milivoj?
Milivoj.
Yeah, and Othavir, and that's, you can't go past that, if that makes sense.
Okay, I will be.
So Wraith got thrown back into the alleyway, just holding her head.
Fun. Okay. Right. So just to check initiatives, Alanis got 14, Luca got 15, Toki got 15, Wraith got 14. Is that what you expect to have received?
I didn't roll on my thing, so I got 20.
Okay, I can add that. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's just start combat. There we go. Okay, right. So Luca, it is your turn first, and you are standing just behind Toki. You managed to not get blown over, but you see where these fire snakes are like writhing in the air around Oren, and Oren also got blowback, so I think Oren is like over there. They are like writhing and looking around, and where the rain falls down near them, steam appears instead. What are you doing?
Do I have a clear shot on Fire Snake B?
On B, yes, I think you do. You might have to like move your head a bit, but yes.
Lovely. Right, I am going to try and hurl a chromatic orb at him. If he's clearly made of fire, I'm going to choose cold damage.
Makes sense.
Hopefully. I haven't done a chromatic orb, just like a ranged spell attack. Let's go. That is a 23.
That hits.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3d8. Let's go. That is 14, 15 points of damage. Cold damage.
Shit. As you hurl this What does it look like? What does Luca's kind of ice chromatic orb look like?
So he's still very much getting to grips with his magic. It's not something he uses a lot, so it kind of starts off as this like warbling ice blue energy before he can like force it into something more solid, like this an actual sphere, the way it's actually supposed to look. It looks like he's taking every ounce of his concentration. And then probably more of a flail outwards in a panic of like making sure he doesn't skim Toki's side and just curving it towards Fire Snake B.
Nice, amazing. And as this like imperfect but still powerful orb of frost and cold and snow and ice smashes into Fire Snake B, it's still writhing around in the air, looking around. Its like eyes like hot coals. Turns to you, and this ice hits it and it explodes. Orin kind of like shields his face, like crying out. Toki, you feel the heat coming off of this thing as it explodes, as you completely take that thing out in one hit.
Wow.
Lovely. I'm so glad to have something that's cold damage. I was like, yeah, I can actually use my thing.
Hell yeah.
And because we're level 5, I can do a bonus action cantrip.
Yay! Oh my gosh!
Let's go! I really have to hope that they're quite stupid. Right, I can only assume I have to be able to see them. Can I? I mean, I can do a scooch. I'm just going to scooch on past. So I can see Fire Snake A, and I would like to cast Mind Sliver at it, please.
As you do that, tell me if you want evens to be good or odds to be good.
Oh, let's have odds as good.
As you run past Millie, they kind of look around, scared, confused, hurt, and they're kind of getting themselves up from the ground. But they look at you running past and are like, you were with him, and just lash out at you, just not holding, I think they've got a shovel, I think, as part of their like weapon. I think that's what they like had as they were like approaching Orin, and attempts to hit you. Does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 does not hit.
You duck under this shovel, and yes, Mind Sliver, go for it. Was that on Fire Snake A?
Fire Snake A, please. Let me have a read. I need an intelligence saving throw, DC 14, please.
14, yeah?
Yeah.
Fails.
Lovely. He's going to take 4 psychic damage, and he is going to subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw that it makes before the end of my next turn.
Nice. 4, did you say? Sorry. Damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool, good. Fab stuff. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, and what does that look like? What does again, still getting to grips with his magic, but what does Mind Sliver look like?
I feel like it's not supposed to look like anything, but because he's trying so hard and he doesn't really know how it's supposed to take shape, I'm imagining it as like there's some kind of energy like around his head, like it's like, you know, like a heat wave when you see heat in the distance. It's just like the air around it goes wobbly as he's like really trying to focus on this psychic magic, and just hope and pray that it hits Fire Snake A and not something else.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, definitely. And you see this thing like whip its head backwards and forwards in confusion, and in pain, and it kind of cries out. And as it does, it sounds like a pot that's got too hot, and it's like whistling and screaming. Anything else from you?
Yeah, he's just gonna turn to Millie and be like, "What the hell was that? I'm on your side."
What, you said you were with Orin, and Orin did this.
You
said 5
we're
versus 3. That's
side.
what you said.
Well, yeah.
And now
now
you've
it's
made it 7.
3 versus. How many of us are there? 4, 5, 6, 8.
Just counting.
Like counting out loud. We have a bigger problems than whatever this is.
Bro, Tucky, you okay?
Okay, is there space for me to move up past Luca through these
Yes.
stalls?
I think so. Yeah,
Then-
they're just sort of like stacks of crates, but no more than like 3 foot tall.
And Tucky would love to run over here
Mhm.
and hit Fire Snake A with his sword.
Nice one. Roll to hit, please.
That is going to be a 12.
12 doesn't hit, I'm afraid. And not only does 12 not hit, but as you like reach out with your sword and get so close to this blistering hot snake, you take 2 points of fire damage. As it's like your sword heats up and like burns your hand, and you can feel almost like blisters start to form, and you instinctively draw back a little bit.
It's like, okay, well, I guess I won't try to hit him again then. Let's cast Toll the Dead on Fire Snake A.
Mhm.
He has to do a wisdom save, please.
Yes. And
DC's 15.
Got an 11.
Nice. So he will take. Wait, is he already hurt?
He is hurt. Yes.
Then he will take 2d12 points of damage, which will be a 7 and a 5. He will take 12 points
Wow.
of necrotic damage.
Ooh, very good. I love it. Yes. 12 HP. 12 damage. Nice. You see this fire snake is looking very badly hurt. I'll give him a little ring of hurt. Yeah, he's looking very badly hurt. And like writhes around. Probably should have actually with Mindsliver done was it minus D4 to that, right?
He had minus D4 to his next saving throw.
I mean, he already failed, but he would have minus 3, so he super failed. Yeah, again screams out, and this time it's like such a high-pitched whistling that like your poor little ears and your really good hearing, it's very painful and you don't like it at all. But yes, anything else for you?
No, that's me.
Nice. Alanis, is your go.
I'm going to shuffle over this way a little bit.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use bonus action to... Would we say these are fiends?
No, you can roll me a nature check, or a survival if that's better for you. Because I mean, you've travelled the plains. You may have seen these things before and remember where you saw them.
Yeah, it's a 14. 14
14.
nature.
Nice. I think you remember seeing these things as you travelled through some of the elemental planes, and these things are elementals.
Okay. Great. Doesn't help. But I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Planar Warrior on Fire Snake C.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to shoot him with my bow. God damn it. That is a 13.
13 to hit. That just misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Rolling like shit today. Okay, great. Well, that's me.
Oh no. Have you got to use your bonus action for Planar Warrior, was it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Did you want to move any more at all?
Nope.
That's all right. You're good. You're happy with where you are. Yeah, you shoot off, and through the rain, and this idiot Arthur the Veer, who was the one that was like initially shouting in the tavern, he like looks around and gets in the way, and you're like, fuck's sake, and he's like, it just grazes past the fire snake. Your like arrow catching fire as it lands on the other side of the street. Wraith, it is your go. You guys are all at the top.
Okay, Wraith picks herself up whatever crates she's crashed into, holding her head a bit, being like, hell's... And she's dropped the rod of damp at some point, so now she's soaking wet again. Scoops it up. But she can't see her friends from so much other than the mouth of the alley. So she is going to climb, or she'll stand up and climb up here if she can.
Yeah, gimme. It's a straight wall. There's no like stairs on that side. But you can try and climb up onto that. Like, I don't know how much you'll be able to stand on that like stripy roof tent thing. But give me an acrobatics check.
She's nimble.
She is. I'd say it's DC 12.
Okay, so I need to roll a 5. So 13, so it's not nat 20.
Awesome, you are all good. You managed to climb up there. I'd say it's how high is it? Like 15 foot high. So
yeah, so because I used half my movement to perfect. So standing on the rooftop, do I have advantage point over the square now?
Vantage point. Yes, you can see everything. Yes. I was like, you don't have
advantage. I realised it sounded like advantage.
I was like, I don't know how that works. I don't know if getting in the high ground works or not.
So I can see down onto things now.
Yes, you can see everything. Yeah, you got bird's eye view, kind of.
Nice, perfect. In which case, I will throw my dagger, my blink dagger, at Fire Snake A, who seems to be harrying my Gruntoki. And I realise I have to roll things to do that. I'm like, I throw it.
And it's done.
What do I do? Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a 15.
15 hits, yes. And is I assume it is, but is your blink dagger magic?
It is.
Nice.
That is 5 points.
That is exactly what you needed. As Fire Snake A also kind of explodes, and Toki, you're buffeted by a wave of heat. You're not hurt by it, but like it evaporates the rain that's like on your fur, and Fire Snake A is gone.
And I'll blink my dagger back to my hand as my bonus action.
Nice one. Good stuff. Right, it's Fire Snake C, the only one that's left now. And this one is gonna look around, and let's see, is it going to go left or is it going to go right? Do people want evens to be left or evens to be right?
Left.
Evens for left. It wasn't even, so he's going left, which is after Toki. This fire snake turns and kind of flies through the air, like writhing on itself towards you, Toki. It moves up into your space, is going to first snap out at you, trying to bite you. That is a 14 to hit you.
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit. And then the next one, it's going to whip around with its tail, and a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. As it does, Toki, you see this, and Wraith, you see this in the air, as it has flown past one of these, highly flammable tents. It has set fire to some of the tent. And let's see if there's like a fire sticker.
Penny learnt the hard way with fire.
What can I use to signify that this is on fire? 2 seconds. I mean, this is a campfire. I feel like. Oh no, that one's better.
It'll only be small. It's raining. Just be small fire.
Yeah,
everything's
no,
damp.
Genuinely not as bad as it would be.
I think if you go to the overlays and then patterns at the bottom. Oh, have you got it?
Oh, where? Sorry, overlays.
Yeah, the little triangle, circle, square.
Oh yeah. Oh
that.
shit! Look
Ooh.
at that. Oh, that's cool. That's better than the thing I found. I've not let it won't delete it. Go.
I'll get rid of it.
Someone else is doing it.
Excuse me. I'm playing.
Um,
Sorry.
No. Oh, okay, that's cool. Fire. Yeah. This is on fire now.
Oh.
5 foot fire. There we go. That's funky, isn't it? And so that is on fire now. And so yeah, this thing is gonna turn around and continue moving, not like leaving you, but heading towards Orange. And you see it moving around towards Orange. But it can't do anything else. As it gets to Oren's go, Oren is just gonna like back away, like leaving this thing's initiative, unfortunately. And so it will get a. How do I say sheep? There we go. It will get a bite on Oren, who's just a man. 11. What's Oren's? Meets it. So
No,
there's
Oren.
Nice silvery barbs.
Yeah.
And so that is on here. 3, 1. Which is good. So he takes 2, and then he takes. Ooh. So he takes 5 points of damage.
Your dice make noises, Lauren.
They do.
Ooh.
Do other people's not? Ah.
Mine does the
Mine-
rattly noise.
Mm.
All
Mine
of yours do.
makes noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'll
didn't
listen
notice.
out next time you guys are on.
Yeah.
Yes, so Oren takes damage, and as he does, he like kind of cries out and presses himself back against this wall. And you see almost like in response to his fear, where he dropped that that orb and it had shattered. Toki, it's near you. It's kind of near where the fire is. It glows again. And something else emerges from the flames, like a larger creature.
Oh dear.
Um, emerges from the
Oh.
flames
Oh.
as a roaring being of fire looks around, lets out a massive roar, and enters the initiative combat. Add to roll a 13. I love that. And I will just see what he's all about. Dear. At the end of its turn,
Toki's surrounded by fire,
yeah.
and he's a fluffy
Um,
boy in metal.
Yeah, this guy is shedding bright lights. That's fun.
You're like, my fur is a wet fire blanket, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I'm wet.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Somewhere wrath. We know.
Yes, you see a fire elemental is accidentally summoned into this street. As it does, more things catch on fire. The sort of like those papers that have been blowing around catch on fire. A whole stack of them goes up in flames, and even the like sheet of rain can't put it out. Though you do genuinely see that if it wasn't raining, this would be so much worse. It is Zophia's go. She is absolutely terrified, and is just gonna take off, heading as far away as she can, which is basically out of combat. And I will actually remove that. Is now Millie's turn. Millie is gonna Luca, roll me an intimidation check, please.
It's a 12.
12.
It's harder to be intimidating when you look like a drowned brat.
Just roll it, yeah. Okay, Millie failed. So believes you, is scared to be like, okay, I'm not going to attack these guys anymore. And you were just sort of arguing. I think Millie's just going to like back away into sort of this corner. Where's Millie's little tank gone? They've vanished. They've
Oh, yeah, they were there a second ago.
They were,
They
yeah,
must have
moments.
just moments ago. What's happening? I can't. Ooh, ooh. I can't add them back. It's gone wrong. So that's fine. Millie's just gonna be scared. And we all know. Has everyone kind of changed orders or something? Fire Elemental, Fire Snake, Orin. Oh, I'm getting Orin. Okay. Everyone just sort of goes together because now it's Othavir's turn, and Othavir is gonna run over to Orin, like pushing past you, Luca, and like grab Orin and haul him up, kind of by the scruff of his neck, and slam him against the wall, and yell at him, like scream at him, like, "You fucking coward, get rid of them! What are you trying to do?" And just slam him multiple times against the wall. And Orin is just crying. Very, very scared. Luca, is your go.
Cool. Because of how big this fire elemental is, do I have a clear kind of upwards shot at it over these tents?
Yes,
or am I going to have to
I think you
squeeze
can
my through?
duck a little bit and see through those tents. And yeah, you have a shot on the fire elemental. Yeah,
Excellent. We're cracking off another cold damage
nice.
chromatic orb. Please and thank you. That's another 23 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3 d8. Ah, mamma mia, that's not as good. That's only 7.
Only 7. That's all right. So deal 7 damage. As you see this, slightly like more perfected this time. Second time doing it in 6 seconds. And you throw off another frosty orb. As it races up and hits the fire elemental. It does hit, it does do damage, but it doesn't do the extra damage that it maybe did against the fire snake. It sort of makes contact, but the heat of it seems to like melt it before it can do any proper damage against it. Not proper damage, extra damage against it. It seems too big for this. Anything else?
I'm going to crack off another Mind Sliver, but against the fire snake, please.
Nice, do it.
So an intelligence saving throw against the DC 14, please.
1. No,
Ooh.
oh, sorry. What? Was that what, fucking cocked or something? It looks like it was a 1, but it like... What, a 17?
No, that saves. No worries.
So the fire snake saves on that one. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I don't know to what extent I can in turn grab whatever his name is. I can't remember myself. Othavir. And be like, can you do break it up?
Nice.
No, it's not at the time.
Roll me a persuasion or intimidation check, whatever you think you're doing. I will say if you do intimidation, it'll be at advantage because you're throwing off spells, and clearly competent and not just some bloke.
Yeah, I might try intimidation because he's got this arcane energy crackling around him. He's already intimidated them once. As a 17.
17, yeah. You're trying to get them to knock it off. You look, and Othavir has been like hitting him against the wall and kind of looks and sees you. And like, what does he, someone who doesn't know Luca, what does he see?
Ooh.
Luca physically is not intimidating, this we know, especially while he's sopping wet. But he's using every ounce of his energy, so he's pulled himself up to be kind of as big as he can, as physical of a presence as he's able to muster. He's got this kind of arcane energy crackling around him. There's probably like frost lingering around his fingertips. And he just like in his eyes is just like that look that he has to get like absolutely focused for battle. His friends are at risk, these civilians are at risk. So yeah, just as much as he can, trying to be an authority, probably trying to pull something into his voice that he got from his brother, maybe even his dad if he's really trying to go for it.
Oh, yeah,
That is a
yeah,
very cool image with the
yeah.
thundering rain and the firelight and the
It
frost
is
on the puddle on the
reflecting.
ground
Fuck yeah,
and
it
gripping their
is.
shirt, and it's just like so like arcane noble
Yeah,
arcane noble hero.
genuinely, yeah. And I feel like Luca's so young, but as Luca squares himself here, like the weave crackling around him, the elements thundering above, it's like Duca Luca Occulti, who says this and commands this man to knock it the fuck off. And I think there is something in your voice, a tone in your voice that you recognize as your father's. As awful as he was, as hateful as he was, as dead as he is, he's there still. He is half of you. And however Luca reacts or internalizes to that is Luca's business.
He's gonna have another cry later, don't you worry.
Whips his journal out.
Oh God, I'm turning into dad.
The worst possible outcome.
Oh no!
I always thought it would be Mateo, but it's me.
And yeah, but Othervir looks up at you, and it is from Roquor, like one of the kind of 2-3 countries that has like a genuine nobility that people respect, and like a monarchy, a hierarchy, like a feudal system, and like drops him and steps back almost without like acknowledging why he himself is doing it, but just one of his betters has given him an order, and who is he to not obey? Talking of betters, Toki, it's your go.
Can Toki see from a quick glance
Mhm.
how her Orin is?
Oren, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Give me a super quick perception check. It won't count for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, action economy wise, but
Um.
I say you want higher than a 15 on a super quick check to see this guy. There's a few people surrounding him.
No, that's 13.
I think with a 13, he's not looking great. Like if one of the fiery things were to attack him, he probably would not survive this. Yeah.
Okay. So is Toki gonna do something about? Or is he gonna try and stop the fiery things from attacking? I mean, he can probably get in the way, right? I think Toki will. Actually, I have a question
Mhm.
about. Oh no, okay, I've read the rules and it's fine.
Cool.
I would like to cast Spirit Guardians for the first time.
Oh my god. What do your spirit guardians look like?
You know that
Bunnies.
they are.
Bunny
No,
rabbit.
they are suits of armor. They are knights,
Yeah.
all in a circle surrounding him.
Yeah.
Bunny
Maybe, maybe they're like it goes like knight, goldfinch, knight, goldfinch in a circle.
Oh
In a
wow. Like a giant goldfinch or like a normal size?
no, like a little
goldfinch?
floating
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's like float. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, amazing. I'll give you. I've deleted you. Toki,
Toki
please.
dies.
Wait, come back.
Toki
I'm gonna be,
Spirit
I'm gonna
Guardians
Come
dies.
back.
so level with you. When the fan art comes out, they're gonna be bunny suits of armor.
No, they are
No,
not.
I'm about to describe them. You can't do that. What was your initiative? Was your initiative 15?
It was 15, yeah.
15.
I was in between Luca and Alana.
There we go. It's back. I can't make it your go, but we'll remember. I was giving you a ring. I think. What colour do you think they are?
Like a yellow, like a
Like his magic.
sunlight yellow,
Sunny
yeah.
yellow, there we go then. And you've got these, these sort of, you pull from the weave, and if you were a wizard, maybe you'd fashion them out of something, but for you it's so instinctual, like something at the center of your core you believe is protection. And like a child imagining it, these suits of armor appear with like a thunk and a metal clang, and they all at once draw their swords and hold them, shield at the ready, and then these sort of goldfinches that appear almost spectral in a way, flying around in their space, and you hear, all of you, like the song of goldfinches and the clink of armor, as Toki is surrounded by these spectral spiritual guardians.
And it's a 15-foot
Ooh.
circle. So I think,
yeah.
is that getting both of them?
Let's get an overlay.
I was scared to fuck around with it. I will.
I've done an overlay of love.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can make it. I'll make it yellow.
Yeah.
Yay.
And that looks
Okay,
like
and
it's
obviously
sensible topic, isn't it?
I've elected to not that
Yes.
my friends and all of these random guys are not affected.
No.
So I need Fire Snake and Fire Elemental to make me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom save. So from Fire Elemental. Wisdom save. I think that's probably a fail from the wisdom.
It sure
elemental.
is. Yeah.
And then from the snake, I like rolling with actual dice more, but this is fun and novel and neat. Looks like a 13.
That's also a fail. DC was 50.
Nice.
So they both take 3d8
Ooh.
radiant damage, which is going to be 14 points of radiant damage.
No, I don't want to change his name. I want to hurt him. Damage. Nice. Amazing. Is there anything else that's happening?
Yes, I have just had a thought. Can I tell how hurt the fire snake is looking?
You're standing right in front of it, so that looks like the first hit that has hurt it. It is looking so-so.
Okay.
Like,
In which?
not on death's door, but like not good.
Yeah.
Is it bloodied?
What does that mean?
Half health.
Yes. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have told you that. I don't think you would know that. But yeah.
That's all right. I was gonna do this anyway. I was choosing between healing Orin and trying to hurt the fire snake, but I think Toki is gonna move here, so that he's sort of blocking Orin if the fire snake would have to really want to get him.
Yeah. Do your guardians move with you?
They do, I believe. Oh, let me check. I'm sure they do. Spirit guardians. Yeah, it's around me.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I would like to use my war priest to stab fire snake with my sword.
Nice one. Go for it.
Which is gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits. As you hit it, you take 2 points of fire damage as you make contact with it.
I knew I was going to do that, and I elected 2. Right, and that is not very good. It's going to be 11 points of damage to him. Does it matter what kind?
Is your sword magic?
Yes.
Then no, it doesn't. Unless it's cold or fire.
No, it's not.
There we go. Oh fuck, I healed it.
Oh, and also, I didn't know this about Spirit Guardians, but they have their speed is halved.
Oh shit, nice. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. That is good to know. Okay, cool. Nice.
And I think they'll take damage if they end their turn within the
They
Spirit
do.
Guardians as
Yeah,
well.
that sounds about right. Nice. Awesome. Yes, the fire snake is looking not good. Anything else for you, Toki?
No, I've exhausted it all.
Nice. Alanis, that is your turn, and I've moved it onto Wraith by accident.
Yeah. I forgot that we're level 5, so I get 2 attacks per turn.
Ah,
So I will not
Yay!
forget that this time.
no, you got it. You got it.
I'm still going to try bonus action Planar Warrior
Yeah.
on the Fire Elemental because
Nice.
it's bigger, so I'm going to hit it. And then I'm just going to shoot him. Which is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Great. We'll do 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6 plus an extra d8. Okay.
Great. If you wouldn't mind splitting up the damage types for me, if there are multiple.
Sure. So it is. Let me just double check what Planar
Yeah.
Warrior is. I think it's force damage. Okay, so it would be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so that you notice is halved to 5.
If it makes any difference, my Dragonwing Longbow is a magical weapon.
It doesn't for this one, unfortunately. It has it on everything, magical or not.
Okay. So piercing damage, then 4 points of force damage,
Yep, that is fine.
and then 3 points of lightning.
Nice, awesome. I bet lightning is so cool, like in with the fire elemental. So yeah, you shoot in this like arrow, like emboldened with like, I don't know, as it flies using like Planar Warrior, it like picks up the weave as you kind of see in between dimensions and feel in between dimensions, knocks into it, and kind of like a bomb going off within it just kind of explodes, dealing a very good amount of damage to this fire elemental.
Okay. She's gonna go, right, you've got this, you've hit it once, you hit it again. Just hit it
He's
again.
looking at like 2/3 health.
It's a dirty 20.
Nice, that hits.
In this one, it's just the bow damage because Planar Warrior is only on the first hit. So it'll be again 9 points of piercing
Cool. So that's
and
halved.
4 points of lightning.
4 points of lightning. Amazing. How much was that total? That was like, I don't know.
I wasn't counting.
That was like, oh, I don't know.
You said split it up, and my brain went, okay. Split it up.
I thought that was like 20 plus nearly 30 points of damage. That was awesome. Amazing stuff. Yes, the fire elemental is not looking happy, but still looking strong. As it like roars and rounds towards you, Alanis. Anything else from you?
Nope, I'll just stand my ground and try and look intimidating.
Cute. I love it. I love it. What does Alanis do to try and look intimidating?
She just kind of plants her feet, like, squares her shoulders, try and look buff, and then gets another arrow out. Ready to go.
I love it. Amazing. Roll me intimidation check. Like a passive
Oh, it's
aura.
not going to be good. Intimidation? 14.
Nice, that's good. Yeah. You see that Millie is looking over, like deciding whether to run away or not, looks over at you and is just like absolutely terrified. Just regrets getting involved. Wraith, your go.
I will say Alanis again, probably cutting another epic figure if it was an art moment, hair whipping in the wind. Yeah, pulling another arrow.
So cool.
Yeah, Wraith will call down, "Nice shot, Alanis!" And
as the
then
camera
she's
pans upwards to Wraith on top of this like rooftop.
And she is going to parkour her way down these rooftops.
Nice. Roll me an acrobatics
Landing.
check as you do. I'll say so okay, I say 15 or higher, you like succeed, you're fine. 10, you also succeed, but you're gonna tumble, maybe hurt yourself, lose a little bit of movement. Oh.
I just can't roll for shit. It's a 1. It's
Oh
another one.
no! I think on a 1 you make it to the edge of the roof that you were on. You make it to like here, and you kind of try and run, and you end up tripping. And it's only like a 5-foot jump, like leap down. So in reality, like you kind of trip and fall over here, and you don't like hurt yourself, but you look around and you're like, I can't safely get down here. On the 1, I would say Wraith is like struck by how all of a sudden she's like, oh, it is not safe or sensible, and I am going to hurt myself badly if I try to get down here.
I think she's still dizzy from crashing into the
Yes.
crate. She's seeing double. She's like, oh,
Yes.
unwise.
Yeah.
Okay. New plan. Do I lose movement?
I'd say you
Or
can move
any
around
action
on this
can't
like rooftop you're on, but you can't go down, I'll say.
Okay, cool. In which case she will throw her dagger again. Her blink dagger at the big guy.
Nice, go for it.
Non-nat 20.
Nice one, that hits.
Better.
And if you could, break up the damage for me, that'd be fine.
Yeah. I think it's all the same. Oh, I don't mean to be rolling. That's not me rolling. That's me trying to read the damage. It is 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so that gets half to 4.
Okay, and then I will blink it back to my hand.
Nice one. Cool, good stuff. Anything else from you?
That's it for me.
Nice. As the camera like follows your dagger, whips into the fire elemental, and it roars and turns to you, and the dagger blinks away back into your hand. Fire elementals go. So the fire elemental. Okay, it is going to move up around here to be closer to Toki, and is going to it barely does anything. It's sort of its arms curl in and then unleash, and this like wave of heat and fire Toki just crashes over you, and like bits of like hot coal land on you, burning through your armor. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Nice. You manage to like shake them off, and then there's like another almost like tiny like meteor like flame balls falling onto you. That one is worse. So does an 11 hit? No. Amazing. So you managed to avoid the like burn attack that this thing has done, but it is very, very close to you, and also a few other people, and it is gonna burn. Gotta get it right. This is serious. Okay, we're gonna have to zoom in. Is this in the middle of it? I'm trying to make sure it's perfectly in the middle of this little thingy. You can't do like an aura, I don't think. No. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Right, I think Oren is safe. Off of it is not, and Toki is not. Toki and Othavir, you both take 2 points of fire damage. Just the heat radiating off of this thing is like borderline unbearable. And so Othavir takes 2. Othavir's not too weak. But because this fire elemental moved, and because it is raining, is going to take. Oops, I've lost it. 5 points of cold damage as like the rain splashes and pelts down onto it, and it like roars and shakes its fiery head. That is the fire elemental's go.
It also takes my spirit guardian's damage.
Nice, awesome. What happens there? What do we do?
Oh, I don't know. Is it the same? That I think. Do I roll again? Let me check. Wait. Whenever a creature enters the thing or ends its turn, there it has to. Oh, so it has to. It makes another wisdom throw.
Cool, nice. It
Wisdom
has definitely ended its turn. It's just done that. So that is a fails, a natural 2.
Okay, so then that's another 3d6. That's 13 points of damage it takes.
Nice. Amazing. The fire elemental is not looking happy at all. But as that burn like releases from it, you see as well, like the buildings along here start to catch on fire as well. Like everything is nearby, just spreading, and you see some of the flames, like these market tents. The flames from that spread as well. And so just more fires popping up around this place, and now it's heavy rain, it's smoke in the air, your eyes stinging, those of you that like close, like Luca, Toki. It's like a struggle to keep your eyes open in this moment. It's the fire snake's go, and the fire snake is just gonna I think just lash out at Toki, and is going to try and get a 14 to hit you, Toki, as it tries to bite with its flaming teeth, and then with its flaming tail, non-natural, a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Silvery Bob! Oh, is that too late?
Yes, I think.
Yes.
I can't remember what my rules are in this moment. I'd say you can
I
do it if
think-
you want to.
Silvery Bobs.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for silver rolls. What do I do? Sorry, do I reroll?
You reroll.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That one's a 14, 13 to hit.
Not gonna hit.
Amazing. Nice. Yeah, I think silver
I
bars
give
I'm usually like
myself advantage.
before you know if it hits, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you what color advantage? I'll give you gold, Wraith, for your
Thanks.
advantage. Awesome. So that is the fire snake, and then the fire snake is ending its turn inside, and some goldfinches come at it, beak first. Has to do a wisdom save, yes?
Yep.
Natural 20, I'm afraid.
That's fine. It still takes half.
Nice.
So it will take 6.
Nice.
No, it will take 3 points of damage.
It
there,
only
'cause
had
it's-
3 points left, and so the fire snake disappears from battle, only left now with this massive fire elemental. Is Spirit Guardian's concentration?
It is, yes.
It is. Okay. Cool.
Oh, but I didn't take damage.
Nice. I'll leave your little ring on so we remember. Okay, it's Oren's go. Oren is gonna look to you, Toki, look to you, Luca. Not being able to say anything, just being able to gesture. The two of you, what are you trying to gesture to Oren to do? Otherwise, he's just gonna stay where he is, completely terrified.
I think Toki's definitely gesturing for him to stay behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if there's a way to convey.
Yeah, just sort of like a.
Stop getting freaked out and get rid of this if you can. I have not come up with one as much as doing great.
Do it with kids every day. Like,
Yeah,
good.
I think
Yes.
Toki is just kind of like stay there and like chill out.
Yeah, nice. Luca, what are you kind of gesturing?
I think Lucas probably he wants to put himself between Orin and this fire elemental, so he might be gesturing for Orin to get a bit further back behind Luca if he can.
Yeah. Roll Tucky and Luca roll contesting intimidation checks to see who he's more scared of, if he's gonna move behind Luca or stay where he is behind Tucky.
That's only a 10 for me.
It's a 6 from me.
Right, so on Orin's go, he like looks between the two of you and then is gonna, honestly, it is debasing, on his hands and knees is gonna crawl behind Luca and cower. It is Millie's turn as well, and he is gonna just sort of back away slowly down these buildings too. Othavir was scared of you, Luca, or like not scared of you. It was like a respect. You see like a respect in Othavir's face here, and sorry, I've forgotten what. Othavir can't do half of this stuff. And is gonna look at you, Luca, and kind of give you a nod, and then his eyes follow Orin, who's on his knees behind Toki, behind Luca, Millie, who is like crawling away, Wraith up on the rooftop, Alanis with her bow, this knight in shining armor surrounded by other knights in shining armor, like fire reflecting off of their breastplates, goldfinches fire emblazoned around their crowns of their head, attacking this fire elemental defending his town, and he is going to you see Luca, his eyes kind of flash a kind of crackling lightning purple, and it looks like it's costing him a lot of effort, but you see he summons this crackling like purple energy, and you see he's clutching, you didn't like see it before, but round his wrist he's got like a burnt and blackened twig that's been woven into a band or a bracelet, and he's like holding that, and from that pulls out this energy and throws it towards the fire elemental. I've made the page too big, and what do I do with, he casts Witch Bolt on fire elemental, so a beam of this crackling energy, and there is a sustained arc of lightning between him and the target. Ranged spell attack. What's his little spell thing gonna be? Let's see. I don't know. Christ, what would his spell attack be? It doesn't say. I wish it would. +5. He got a 15. Does that hit? I can't remember. Yes, it does hit. So now there's like lightning has entered the battle once again, and the fire elemental takes 6 points of lightning damage from Othavir. No, the screen's frozen. 6 lightning damage. As this arc of lightning connects the two of them. He's gonna back up a little bit, but keep that lightning spell up. And it's 10 o'clock, so with that I think we'll start next time with Luca's go, but you have the fire elemental blazing before you, and we end with that I've got the wrong one, that's Orin, I meant to do Othavir, and Othavir shooting lightning towards the fire elemental, but yeah, we'll leave it there and catch up next time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Lauren.
though. That was really fun.
Good. Cool. I think we're playing next week, and I feel like we're all here. Time tree.
Looks like it.
Nice, excellent stuff. Cool. So yeah, I'll see you all next week. Has anyone got any session titles?
The only one I got was 2 Good Hearts.
Yeah, I actually didn't write any down.
No, I haven't got anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Nice. 2 good hearts is good. I like that.
The terror I felt when I was like, did Herringons have 2 hearts?
Yeah.
I got a key feature of the character I'd made.
Nice. 2 good hearts.
Four legs.
Awesome. Cannot find that.